So the next one is myoglobin. Myoglobin consists of one polypeptide chain with one heme group, whereas in case of hemoglobin there are each unit contain one heme group. Each unit contains one heme group. That is, it contains 4 nitrogen groups. The weight is 65,000. Whereas the myoglobin have one polypeptide chain with one heme group. The peptide chain consists of 150 to 160 amino acids. The heterocyclic ring system of heme is porphyrin derivative contains 4 pyrrole groups joined by the methane bridge. The iron 2, that is Fe2 atom present at the center of the heme is bounded by 4 porphyrin nitrogens and 1 nitrogen from imidazole side chain of histidine residue, which is a part of long protein chain of amine residue. This polypeptide chain plays an important role of the biological fixation of oxygen. Both hemoglobin and myoglobin have 5 coordinated iron 2 atom. It is bonded to 4 nitrogen from pyrrole and 5th from the protein chain. The 6th position is occupied weakly by the water myoglobin and hemoglobin deoxy. It is called deoxyhemoglobin. However, when these molecules are called oxyhemoglobin and oxymyoglobin when it is attached to oxygen, but when it is attached to water it is called deoxyhemoglobin and deoxymyoglobin. Now, what is the role of hemoglobin and myoglobin? Hemoglobin and myoglobin plays an important role in the transportation of oxygen from lungs to tissues and carbon dioxide as a carbonate. It is from the tissues to the lungs, means oxygen is transported from lungs to tissues, whereas carbon dioxide is transported from tissues to the lungs. When oxygen is inhaled into the lungs at very high pressure, it binds with hemoglobin present in the blood to form oxyhemoglobin, that is Hb plus O2 is converted to HbO2 plus water molecule. This process is known as oxygenation of hemoglobin. This takes place in the lungs. The oxygen is then transported to the tissues where the partial pressure of O2 is low. The O2 then gets dissociated from hemoglobin and diffuses the tissues where the myoglobin picks up and store it until it is needed. Myoglobin have higher affinity for oxygen as compared to hemoglobin. This increases the rate of diffusion of oxygen from the capillaries to the tissues by increasing its solubility. When oxygen is removed from hemoglobin, it is replaced by water molecule. When it is replaced by water molecule, the glucose is oxidized. When the iron is oxide, that is iron contains oxygen, but it is when substituted by water, it replaces by water molecule, the glucose is oxidized to CO2. Glucose is oxidized to CO2, which is picked up by the hemoglobin. What happened in this case? Glucose plus oxygen, there is a conversion of 6O2 plus water plus 38 adenosine triphosphate energy is given out to the body. Living organisms utilize this energy to perform various metabolic processes and to maintain body temperature. Most of the carbon dioxide is carried in the blood as carbonic acid bicarbonate. The bicarbonate ion is produced in two-stage reaction. First, carbon dioxide is combined with water to form carbonic acid catalyzed by enzyme called carbonic anhydrase present in the blood cell. Then it is H2, that is weak acid, carbonic acid, that dissociates into the bicarbonate, that is HCO3 negative. So this is the role of hemoglobin and myoglobin. See the reaction, that is CO2 plus water molecule in presence of which enzyme? It is carbonic anhydrase. It is converted first to H2CO3, that is carbonic acid, and finally it is converted to bicarbonate plus hydrogen. H plus is given out. Now this blood is pumped by the lungs so that bicarbonate is converted again into CO2. H plus is given out. The blood O2 again, it is process is repeatedly continued. This is all about the role of hemoglobin and myoglobin in our body.